My hair dye is looking a little worse for wear. It's definitely seen better days, but I can't afford to buy more hair dye right now. So we're just gonna go with it. Hey howdy, welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with another overly ambitious TBR. This is November's TBR. October is already October. I can't even believe it. I feel like this month went by so quickly. But I am excited for the books that I'm going to read next month, and I am excited for you to see them. So let's get started. The first book on my TBR for the month of November is one that I have been talking a lot about on social media, and that is The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by V.E. Schwab. I got this book for my book of the month in October, and I am so excited to read it. It looks so good. I love pretty much anything V.E. Schwab writes. I've read the Shades of Magic series and Vicious and Vengeful, and I loved them all, so I'm very excited to pick this one up. This book follows the character Addie LaRue. She's made a deal with the devil that she will live forever, but the kick is that no one will remember who she is until one day a boy that she meets remembers her, and it goes from there. I'm very excited to read it. I love the cover. I love everything about the idea of the story, and so I am definitely going to pick this one up this month. The next book on my TBR for the month of November is a chunky boy, and it is Dune by Frank Herbert. I wanted to read this book at the beginning of the year. It's on my list of books that I definitely wanted to get to before the end of the year. And the movie also comes out in the month of December. So I want to start reading it in the month of November so I can finish it up in December and then see the movie with Timothée Chalamet and Zendaya. I'm so excited for the movie. I love Timothée Chalamet. And I also am really excited to read the book. I have this beautiful edition with blue sprayed edges. I think it's just fantastic. Dune follows a character named, what is his name? Paul? Follows a character named Paul who lives in a world where women hold a lot of the power, and then I believe that he finds out that he has some kind of power, and it goes from there. It's a sci-fi classic, so I have wanted to read it for a while for that reason. I do like sci-fi, and I do generally want to read the classics, so it's one that I've been meaning to get to for a while, and yeah, I'm looking forward to picking it up. I'll probably just start this one this month. I don't expect to finish this whole thing in the month of November. I think it'll probably take me at least a couple months to read. The next book that I want to read in the month of November is They Will Drown in Their Mother's Tears by Johannes and LaRue, translated by Saskia Vogel. This is a translated novel that is about a terrorist attack that happens. One of the terrorists that is arrested during the terrorist attack claims that they are from the future, and it kind of goes from there. I'm very excited. I've heard this book is really weird, very different, and so I want to pick it up for that reason, and also I picked it up because I just absolutely adore this cover. I think it's so beautiful. So I am looking forward to reading it this month. It's not very long, so I don't think it'll take me too long to read. And so, yeah. There's that one. The next book I want to read is another translated work, and that is Flowers of Mold by Ha Song Nan. This book is a collection of short stories. It says on the back, on the surface, Ha Song Nan's stories seem pleasant enough, yet there's something disturbing just below the surface, ready to permanently disrupt the characters' lives. So I love that idea of things appearing normal at first glance, but then having a lot deeper meaning or intent to them. I love that kind of concept. And so I'm really excited to pick this one up. I haven't read a short story collection in a very long time, probably since the beginning of the year. So I am looking forward to it for that reason as well. I really do want to read more short story collections. I think they're great, and I think they're easy to get through, and they're fun, and I don't know why I don't read more of them. So I definitely am wanting to pick up some more short story collections in the future, and hopefully this one will get me reading some more shorter literature. I talked about this one and They Will Drown in Their Mother's Tears in My Autumn tag, and I'm going to hopefully get to them in the month of November. Next one I have is the Martian Chronicles by Ray Bradbury. This is another book that was on my list of books that I absolutely wanted to get to in 2020, and so I'm trying to wrap up that list clearly this month because I feel like in December I'm not going to have a ton of time to read. I'll just be so busy with work and school and trying to get things done. School has been kicking my ass lately. Anyway, the Martian Chronicles follows Martians on Mars, obviously, and that is all that I know about it. I don't really know anything more about the story, but I love Ray Bradbury as an author. Dandelion Wine is one of my favorite books of all time, so I am sure that I will like this one. Also, it's not super long, so I'm hoping that I will be able to get to it in the month of November. The next book that I have is Wicked Intentions by Kevin Flynn. This is a true crime book about Sheila LaBar, who was a woman who murdered a bunch of men in her home. I'm very excited to read this book. My aunt gave it to me when I was recovering from surgery as a little care package, and I am so excited to read it. Everything about this story freaks me out. This lady was crazy, and I am so excited to read more and learn more about the case. Yes. The last book that I have on my TBR for the month of November is Carrie by Stephen King. I did not get to my Stephen King book in the month of October that I wanted to read. I was really hoping I would, but it just didn't end up working out with the way things were going and school and all the other things I had to do, but I decided that I was going to try to pick up another one this month. My sister is currently reading Carrie, and my sister never reads books ever, so it's very exciting that she's chosen to pick this one up, and I decided that it would be fun to read it with her. So I am going to start this one this month. Carrie is about a girl who is bullied at school, and she has telekinetic powers, telekinesis. She can move things with her mind, and so it just kind of follows her life with her mom. And I mean, if you've seen the movie, you know what happens. I have seen the movie Carrie, and I really enjoy it, so I'm hoping that I will also equally enjoy the book. And that's it. That's my TBR for the month of November. It's, once again, probably has way too many books on it that I probably won't get to, but what are you gonna do? All I can do is try. Right? So
that's not good enough.
I'm totally gonna leave that in. That's really all I have for this video today. If you like this video, make sure you give it a like. If you want to subscribe to my channel, you can do that. Check out my links in the description below to my Instagram, Patreon, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!